Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. This is another fragrance blind buy unboxing video slash review. Now this is Zimaya Inekas Luna. I don't know what any of that means. I'm 99% sure that this is Latafa. Like one of Latafa's like side brands or whatever. I could be wrong. But I mean it's boxed and shaped and everything like Latafa does, with the Arabic writing and whatnot on it. Now, as far as I know, this is actually a dupe of Gentleman Givenchy, I believe. Givenchy. Which is a gourmandy, almost like a chocolatey, incensey fragrance. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be so very wrong. But we're gonna crack this sucker open and see how we, see what we like, see what we got. Now for the hard part, we're gonna cellophane wrap. I hate this stuff so much. I would totally start the videos without the wrap on it, but then I don't want people like, oh well, you definitely smelt it before you unboxed it and then put it back in or whatever, this or that, so I keep it in just to show that I'm unboxing it for the first time on camera, even if no one really cares. But yeah, this is Inekas Luna Zimaya, or Zimaya and Inekas Luna. I think Zimaya is the brand. It's an interesting box. It's an eau de parfum, 100 milliliters, 3.4 fluid ounces. Bum bum bum, all this basic, caution, this and that. I know, so it's Afnan. Manufactured by Afnan Perfumes. Right down here. I don't know if you can see that. Which I believe that Afnan is Latafa. I don't know, dude. Don't ask me. I'm 90% sure this is all the same brand, but yeah. I think you pull this, oh wow. Holy smokes. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's a super cool box. I like that box a lot. Very interesting. But this is what I'm here for, unfortunately. Bottle's very cool. I like how heavy it is. Cap is nice and heavy also. Slides on there pretty firmly. It's got this little stippled grip around the neck of it. The bottle is high quality. I like the quality of the bottle. I've got a different fragrance on my left hand, so we're going to spray it on the right. Holy smokes, look at that. Check this out. That's a nice atomizer. I wasn't expecting atomizer to be that good. And that's a very good smell. Holy smokes, give me a minute. That's definitely a dupe of that one gentleman. I've only smelt it once, but the second I smelt that in the air, it brought me back to the Sephora or whatever I was in when I smelt it, because it does bring me straight back to that smell. And it's really good. It's really freaking good. This is a nice fragrance. So like I said, it's gourmandy. It has a little bit of like that chocolatey smoothness in it. It's very grounded with a lot of incense, I think frankincense in it. Yeah, a lot. It's a very smooth incense gourmand. I mean, it smells delicious. This is really good stuff. And it has, I'm not sure what it is in there, but there's something in there that gives it like this little zip. A little bit of a zip off the top. A little bit of a zing. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be like something in the incense, like a different type of incense that they use that gives it that little like peel up. Because most incense, when you smell it, it's immediately smooth and low. The smell is. It's very low profile, smooth, calming. This incense has the same smell, but that smell has a little bit of a zap in it. And it's amazing. This smells like you literally just walked into like your local like gem shop down the street, like where they sell all the cool little rocks, and they have like a load of incense lit all around, and they got, you know, tarot cards on the wall and like all your witchcraft stuff and all the crystals and rocks. It smells like you just walked in there and someone smells like you would like to lay with them. It smells so good. The zip I'm trying to explain, it almost smells like it's the same kind of zip of when you like open up like a 2 liter of Coke and the carbonation comes out of it, and you could smell the carbonation coming out of it. That little bit of a zip that you smell when it comes out. It's almost like that, but nowhere near as harsh. And it's in a really good way. This was, I don't know who made this. I don't know what kind of magic they were doing. I don't know how big the cauldron was when they were brewing up this potion. But this is a really nice, beautiful smell. And obviously, the credit all can't go to this brand because they are just duping Gentleman's Givenchy gentleman. But no, this is, whoever did this did a really good job copying it, I think. Now, I don't own the original Givenchy, so I can't tell you like, oh, it's, you know, X% the same or whatever. But what I can tell you is that regardless of how close they are, this thing smells awesome. And if you're looking for a good dupe of it, or something close to it, or something that does the same thing as that, I wouldn't hesitate to buy this. The only thing that I can't speak on as of right now is the performance, because I just unboxed it. This smells freaking awesome, and I'm probably gonna start wearing it as soon as I can. If you ask me, this is more of like a winter fragrance, like something you wear during the winter, because although it's smooth and creamy, it is darker and a little bit of spicy with that zip that I'm talking about. It might be a touch of cinnamon that's in there. I didn't see a note breakdown anywhere, and I'm not a very big note breakdown guy. I'm not amazing at pulling different tiny smells out and telling you what they are. But I mean, it might be cinnamon. I'm getting some vanilla, some incense, that gourmandy smell. It's grounded with a lot of minerals, like it's very mineralic. And it's like dusty and old, but in a really good way. Yeah, like I said, it literally, like, if you've ever been into one of those like hippie shops where they have like, the crystals and then like your sage and your incense and all your different essential oils, like one of those cool, chill little hippie shops. And you walk in and it immediately just hits you with all the incense and the mineralic smells. Imagine that smell, but like if you're trying to smell like that in a really good way. I mean, this is right up my alley, and this might be one of my top tens. I know that's very early. I literally just smelt it for the first time 2 minutes ago, but this smells like thebomb.com. And if you're watching my videos, or my video about this, just because you're vaguely curious about fragrances, I mean, this was like, I think maybe $20-$30 on Joma Shop where I got this. I mean, I can't speak on the performance, but so far, I would pay double. Like, this is a fragrance that smells like it's worth $200. Like, big and like influencer, the big designer houses and niche houses would charge you $200 plus for something that smells this high a quality with this much depth. I mean, it just smells so good. I love this smell. Yeah, if what I'm talking about, if smelling like, if you want to smell like you just walked out of a hippie shop and, you got all your cool little crystals and stuff like that, and, you're into all that kind of stuff, or even if you're not and you just like that incensey, down-to-earth smell, pick this freaking thing up. Because this is awesome. This is a really good smell. I love that smell so much. I'm praying on my hands and knees to the fragrance gods that this thing has good performance. Because if this thing has good performance and longevity and projection, this might be my go-to for the entire winter. Because, and fall, dude. Fall, winter, spring, you can wear it. I would wear this any day other than like a hot summer day. You can get away with wearing this. This is a banger. This is a banger. Latafa, Afnan, whoever made this thing. This is a banger. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Now I'm just really hoping that it performs well. In the description, or if someone in my comments asks me about the performance, I will try and get back to you as soon as possible. I'll be wearing this thing as soon as I can get away with wearing it, to be honest with you. As soon as it's slightly cooler outside, I'll probably give this thing a wear, because I'm excited to see how it feels and smells throughout the day. But yeah, definitely check this out if you're at all interested. And I mean, I think it smells pretty unisex. Like, it is a little musky and leans masculine, but if you ask me, if I smelled this on a girl, I would not be able to stop, like, trying to get a whiff and without being creepy. I probably wouldn't stop being able to try to get a whiff because I love this kind of smell, this kind of vibe that it brings. But yeah, if that's your vibe, if that's your smell, then you're gonna want to get your hands on Luna, Zimaya Luna Inekas. I mean, what a banger. What an absolute banger. Straight heat coming out of off knot. That's all I can say on the subject. But yeah, this is all I really have time for, unfortunately. But any questions or anything like that, pop them in the comments. But yeah, thank you for watching the video.